Well, I see my boy Reggie Owens. Reginald. I'm messing with him. He beat me to it. He beat me to the Fani Willis. Yep, she ain't judge basically saying that either her office stepped down or Wade steps down, right? She got to pick. Uh, she got to pick what she gonna do. I know there's people out there saying like this is the judge's way of saying, hey Fanny, go ahead and recuse yourself without getting taken off the case or whatever. But I don't think that's the case, especially with as big as the case that this is right now. You know, it's a very big case, and yeah, it's surrounded by controversy and complaints, like that guy on his live said. But at the same time, is like that don't mean that those complaints and the controversy has validity, wherever the fucking word is. It's like, you know, when you folks didn't put in account for all the stuff. Like if you watch the case, like of all the accusations that they were putting on Fani Willis, how many of those they were actually able to corroborate? Not a lot. From the cell phone data to the money that Wade was paid, to the money that Fani Willis may have or may not have reimbursed Wade back with, to mortgage, to the use of campaign funds, so on and so forth. They couldn't even prove the shit. You know, now Congress is out here. Jim Jordan. Now Congress right now wants to do a hearing with Fani Willis, and they're basically saying is that they have a whistleblower that alleges that she used misused grant money, right? And we talking about a whistleblower. Here we go again. We're going down the rigmarole of allegations, whistleblowers, uncorroborated evidence, uncorroborated statements, bad ideas, and all this stuff. You know, people are out here saying that Trump, what Fani Willis is going after Trump with is frivolous and doesn't have any merit and stuff like that. How come people are going to jail? How come people have to lie for Trump and get caught and go to jail? Why is that? You know, you can't prove if Fani Willis had a monetary amount of conflict of interest with the thing, because you can't prove it. The basis, from my perspective, of the whole case was based off of what things can be perceived as not what is the truth. You know, and if we stuck to the truth and what you can prove, which they weren't able to prove nothing according to the judge, that would have made him get rid of Fani Willis off the case. He said the prosecutors failed time and time again to prove one point, which was the whole conflict of interest bullshit. They failed to do it. And then now that's why we in the predicament that we is. Some people out here saying Fani Willis gonna dive on a sword. Some people saying that she's going to recuse herself, basically. Some people saying she's going to stay on the case. You know what I'm saying? It's like, does anybody even want, this is just me, right? You got a court case, right? They have a court case. We can't even get to the bottom of everything. We can't even get to the bottom of everything with this Trump thing because nobody wants it to go to trial. That's why. And just say it. Come on, everybody. They don't want it to go to trial. That's all it is. That's why they wanted to go talk to Congress. That's why they want folks to start making rules on district attorneys and attorneys on how they can go after them legally, so they can take their license or fine them and stuff like this. That's why they're doing that. You know, it's to me, it's not. I guess since I'm in traffic, I might as well go ahead and smoke one in here. I just gotta make sure it airs out pretty good. It's my car anyways, dude. It's not I'm not gonna do the other things. I don't want this shit to get back in my vents. It's not about, this is just me. Fani Willis messed up. Yeah, she messed up. She messed up by having a relationship with a guy that she hired. She didn't mess up with to me, she didn't mess up with hold up. She didn't mess up with thanks for that like. She didn't mess up with, or they couldn't prove that she messed up with the money. They couldn't prove it. But it was a dumb move. You know, I don't know what she was thinking when she did it and stuff like that, but she did it anyways. Now Congress wants all her bank records. They want her bank records. They want they want her phone records and all this shit. They saying is incomplete or maybe not to their satisfaction. It could be that she did give everything and she just can't satisfy them. Satisfy what they want. Because it's, you know, there ain't nothing to give. That happens. But if she's being accused of weaponizing, well, you know, look at everybody else that should be accused for weaponizing the House floor, the Senate floor, Congress, these judicial committees and all this stuff when it comes to the opposition of Trump. You know, nobody wants to say that. You know, it's all fun and games. Whoops. It's pretty much all fun and games until somebody got to go to jail. And I think who's gonna go to jail? I think it won't be Fani. People want her in jail. They say she lied, but what did she lie? Like when somebody say that somebody lied on something, like it'd be cool. It'd be very nice if they say how she lied. It'd be very nice if you say where she lied at. Because if you say where she lied at with the relationship, you can't say that she lied with the relationship because you can't prove when the relationship started. You could say, oh, this dude says this and that person says this, but it's uncorroborated. You could have saw the two together, don't mean that there was a relationship. You could have saw the two hugging. Don't mean that they're in a relationship. You could saw the two people kissing, fucking, or whatever the case may be. Doesn't mean they're in a relationship. A lot of these people, these judges and district attorneys, these mayors, these governors, these people who create laws, a lot of these people are in relationships. A lot of them are in relationships. They give people deals. They hire people. They hire their friends so they can get money. They hire their friends so they can get bills pushed. They donate money so they can get bills pushed. They do all kind of things for their friends or their constituents that they have relationships with, and they never get called out. Right? And they never get called out for having funny ass relationships. I think people need to hold up. Get their feelings out of the way. You know? I think people need to get their feelings out of the way with a lot of this shit. Damn, she walking around like she's selling pussy. Joe, she probably riding on somebody's bike, just taking a break in traffic because it's hot on that motherfucker. You know? Where the fuck is she walking to? But me personally, man, like, nah, bruh. I'm not tripping on that shit with Fani Willis. I'm not. They couldn't prove nothing. Everybody know it. Everybody got their 3 cents. But then when the judge rules, oh man, he donated to Fani. Oh, he worked under Fani. All these things, you know what I'm saying? It's like you should have said that shit a long time ago, but nobody did. Nobody was saying that shit months ago. Nobody was saying that shit months ago. But now all of a sudden, everybody got their 2 cents or 3 cents. What's going on up here, man? It must be a car accident. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It must be a car accident. But we're going to see what the decision Fani Willis makes in the future. She might recuse herself. She might stay on. It's going to be a long road. If I was her, I wouldn't. And the only reason why I wouldn't is because all the things that I had to go through, from the death threats, from these people trying to besmirch my name in the streets, I wouldn't recuse myself from the thing. I'm riding out with it. And all that shit that they put me through is only going to make me work harder. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to make me work harder. And the only reason why I say these type of things is because her breaking ethics will possibly hurt the case. But at the end of the day, it's like, and Trump's team will be hitting on that in the case. But at the end of the day, you know, the way I see it, The way I see it, I'm not I'm not gonna let nobody do that to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nobody sit up over there and try to dog me out like that. No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I'm not gonna let nobody dog me out like that, man. That shit is ridiculous. You know, if they want to go to war, I guess we go to war. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, see, I knew that lady was on the bike. Y'all want to go to war, we can go to war. But I'm damn for sure ain't gonna let nobody win because how something might be perceived. You know, and we went down this rigmarole with a lot of things, time and time again, in our lives, how things could be perceived and shit like that. But at some point, you got to stay fuck all the noise. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the noise. Fuck all that chitter chatter. Fuck all that. Damn, it's all red. Nah, up north that ain't red. Fuck all that chitter chatter. What's up? What's going on, Bruce? That's what I'd be like, nah, bro. Don't be trying to get over now, man. Fuck all that. Don't be trying to get over now. I'm low on gas and shit. Don't be trying to get over now. You had all day to do that shit, man. You had all day to try to get over, and you don't want to get over, but you want to wait till the last minute. Dude, you fucking tripping. That's why traffic always fucked up over here. You know? That's the way I put it, man. I wouldn't even be worried about what the crowd is gonna say and how it's gonna look, man. I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna work harder because these people wanted to go to war and test their might, and they lost because all they had was speculation, a bunch of he says, she says shit, and a bunch of he says, she says shit. And with no proof, no evidence, no nothing. And this is why we in the predicament that we are in. You know? You know, because somebody, all because of Trump. Everybody that goes after Trump, everybody that's not a Republican, look how many congressional hearings have they had for him. Right? Look how many judiciary hearings that you've seen. Look how many lawsuits. Look at everything. I should make it. Look at all of it. All because of one dude. All because everybody want one dude to win, and so they going after everybody. Everybody that's all them district attorneys, all them judges, they going after everybody. And that's just what it is. So Fani Willis is supposed to give up her phone records because Congress want them while she's going through a fucking case, so they could go through, give it to their friends, right? Give it to their friends, right? So Trump's lawyers can take a gander at it so they can create a defense. That's probably what's going to fucking happen. Right? Because now you want to see if Fani Willis conspired with the January 6th committee to go after Trump. Now you want to see if Fani Willis misused grant money. If you looked at they're alleging $15,000 was used between Wade and Fani Willis on vacations of their own, right? $15,000. 9 times out of 10, if 2 people go out of town, just out of town, rental car, if you don't use a rental car, gas, food, hotel, nightlife, day life, you're looking at $1,600 to $2,600 for 1 week. Most hotels just in Key West alone is going to cost you $400 to $600 a night. Most hotels in Key West is going to cost you $400 to $600 a night. Most dishes in Key West are going to cost you between $25 to $65 a dish. You know? That's why I laugh at this shit. They were talking about lavish, that they went on lavish vacations each other. When you read the hotels that they was living at, staying at, that is not lavish. That is not lavish. 9 times out of 10, when I go, even when I fly from Key West to Detroit to hang out, either in Saginaw, Toledo, or South Bend, Indiana, I got to get a rental car. That's $400. If I get a hotel, that's $120, $150 a night. Nightlife. By the time I get back, I already spent by the time I get back, that's $2,600. That's why I don't see it the same way, man. I don't see it the same way. And the $15,000 that they allege, they can't even prove how much they spent. So when folks sit up over here and they say lavish vacations where they spent $15,000 is not corroborated by any type of evidence or attestation. And the best thing that Fani Willis could have done was, whether or not she did or not, it don't sound right to me, but can you prove it? Which you can't prove it, is that she paid everything with cash. That's the best thing. That was the best thing that she could have done, was pay everything with cash. Yeah. The people folks can say whatever they want, man, but I'm not sitting up over there over analyzing this shit and acting like I'm a lawyer. I watched some of the case. I heard some of the I heard the arguments, the back and forth, and think about it. They had like 4, 5, 6 lawyers. And one of them is married to the other. For Fani Willis. Yeah. That's why you saw all them lawyers coming up and they kept arguing the same shit. One to get up, same shit. Another one to get up, same shit. Another one get up, same shit. Another one get up, same shit. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing. You know what? When shit go down like this, man, they gotta get somebody to direct traffic, man. They gotta get somebody out here to direct traffic. This shit's crazy. If the whole time this live I've been on for the last 25 minutes, I ain't even win a mile. I haven't even win a mile. I haven't. It's moving a little bit more. It's moving a lot better, but is majority of this shit is caused by people. It's caused by individuals trying to merge over to the right lane at the last minute when they should just do it right. They should just do it because you're just gonna block up traffic the whole goddamn US 1. Yeah. Traffic blocked. Yeah. And then people blocking the fucking intersection. And then this dude trying to go, but the bus trying to get in. It's fucking ridiculous. Scoot the fuck back. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, but out here is these people, they have like no courtesy. No courtesy. It's like they're trying to get somewhere, but it's only gonna get you there a minute or two faster than the other person. You ain't going nowhere over here, Bruce. Not on US 1 like that. Okay, I think that light about to change. So we might be able to press forward soon. Yeah. I'm gonna make my decision to go to this gas station if it don't move like I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this gas station. Fuck that. I ain't fucking around. I'm gonna get in the left lane or attempt to try to get in the left lane and get this motherfucking gas. Cause this I should have got gas before I left, but oh well. Bruce said, same thing here. All the roads are falling apart and getting closed down. Everybody in a hurry to go nowhere. Yeah. And they should do that. They should try to get that shit, all that road shit fixed. They should try to get all that road shit fixed before it get too hectic out here in the streets, before everybody want to go on spring break and vacation and shit. You know? Fuck it. I was gonna go. But they don't like doing that shit. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Shout outs to the whole entire world, and everybody stay sucker free.